Okay. Um, Welcome, guys. Hope you all are doing very well, and I hope you have been practicing. Yeah, because we have progressed in our lectures to the point where practice is the next thing. Is the next thing in the line of action. Practicing. So I hope you've been practicing, and I understand the pressure that will be on some of you right now currently, because some of you would probably feel like you're not getting it right. You feel like you feel like you hope you are doing it the way you should be doing it. And I just want to tell you that nothing comes straight from perfection. There is nothing that is perfect at the beginning, especially when it comes to this forex market. It is through constant practice, yeah, submitting yourself to studying. I've seen people who tag me on Twitter and they will tell me that this is the fourth time they will be watching the market business model videos, because sometimes they feel like they missed one or two things while they were studying. These are the kind of people that at the end of the day they're gonna have amazing result. It's GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. What you give is what you get. There is no way around it. So I understand the pressure on some of you right now. You're trying to understand the VTB, the VTA. You're trying to understand the exhaustions, price. The understanding of the candlestick, price points, price level, all those things. And the truth is, if you think you're gonna understand them straight up, you're fooling yourself. You know them, okay, and you understand them, but true practice is how you master them. So mastery is still something that you build yourself into. So no matter the kind of permit yourself to make those mistakes. I'm not there to mentor you or to guide you or to show you the the stuff. The videos on my YouTube are what you have as reference. So always come back to it. And this is why I always tell you to have your notes. Very important. So that by the time you see these things playing out in front of the screen, instead of you coming back and start looking for where I pointed some of these lectures out, you just open your notes, you see it, and you personally, as the creator of the market business model, I have lots of notes, up to 5 different long notebooks that are filled up already. And I'm on the fifth one. I write things down, I jot things down. I have videos recording where I recorded sessions of me practicing some of my hypotheses and errors, mistakes, and all those things. So the market business model wasn't built from perfection. It was not as if somebody just gave it to me or it just came to me in a dream. No, it was through years of studying, years of research, looking for what exactly operates in this market. So don't be too hard on yourself. Give yourself space. If it takes you 6 months to master everything in the market business model, you're gonna make your money. And while the person who it takes 6 months is already making money, it does not stop those of you that it will take you 1 year. It does not stop your own money too. By the time you master it, you will still come and meet money in this market. In fact, you meet more money. Why? Because the market keeps increasing in transactions and volume. So don't let anybody hurry you, and don't make yourself feel like you're not making progress. You're trying, and you should, now you are in proximity to the real knowledge that causes for result in this market. So don't hurry it. Relax. Wherever you're rushing to, you get there. In fact, you're gonna make so much profit, you get tired. Yes, you make so much profit. Some days are there are some days whereby I will just come to the market, and in London session I've made close to about 1:15, 1:20. And then by New York session, I don't the setup I'm seeing does not even it's not cool with me. I just close the chart and I go to rest. On Tuesday, which on the next day might be Tuesday or Wednesday, I might not even open the chart. I might not feel like to open the chart. And by the time I'm opening the charts, I just scan through whatever I want to scan through. It's not giving me something. I just let it go. No stress, no. I'll just, go out to, cool my head off or have fun or do other things. I am free. The freedom that, when those of you who were learning Forex, or those of you who came into the market to be free from, you see that freedom you desire, I am currently experiencing it. And I want you to experience it too. So, you see, it is what you hear that it is what somebody told you, or what someone says that you hear, right? You hear it. Like I'm speaking now, you're hearing me. But it is your decision to believe. And this is the reason why I don't blame mentees or students, because when they don't believe some of the things that they come across, it's not their fault. So when someone says something, you can hear that thing, but at the end of the day, it is your full decision to believe that thing. Now you see, believing something is not is not something that you just do just because of you want to believe. There is always a reason behind a belief. It's either because the person who tells you this thing is reputable and they would not lie to you, or because of you have valid reasons to believe that that thing is the truth. In most cases, belief comes from proof, okay? Proof which are evidences beyond doubt. That is proof. So whenever you come to I'm saying this because you see, whatever I'm teaching you in the market business models, they're not things that I just cracked up or cooked up or just decided to just start throwing it out there. That would be very wicked of me. If I just wake up one day and just because of I just want to sound intelligent, I just wake up and I decide to crack up stuff. No, that would be very, very, very wicked, because I'm ruining lives of people who would trust what I'm saying. But if you are a deep researcher or an economist, if you know someone who's deep into this kind of thing, you would and you study you study everything I've taught you guys in the market business so far. You realize that everything is the truth. Every single thing is the truth. So it's not me just telling you things. It is that these things that I'm telling you are the truth, and they exist. So it will now be it will now you will now be a fool for not believing, or for not taking for not being serious with whatever this you're learning from this channel. Because this whatever you learn from me, Max, whatever you learn from me, Chat with Max, it will definitely make you a profitable trader. My job here is not to just open to YouTube. I have other things I could be doing. So my job is not to just open YouTube and start ranting and talking and just wasting your time. No, the job is to make sure you become profitable wherever I'll be showing to you. And your job is to pay attention. Your job is to listen and follow. Okay. Now, tonight's session, I will not be teaching. I will just be, well, I will be teaching, but it wouldn't be me introducing a new knowledge. Okay. I will just be referencing what happened in the past week, this past week, today's Saturday. So, this past trading week, I'm going to be referencing what has happened and then showing you what you could have done so that by the time this coming week opens and you see those things, the narration happen, you don't miss that opportunity. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's more like now I also wanted to talk about the fact that many of you have been sending me questions, and in one of these days I'm gonna talk about how we're going to discuss the old questions and whatever inquiries you have. But for now, we are still learning. Okay. So I'm on um I'm on GBP USD. As you can see, British pound US dollar chart on the daily time frame. Now, the week started from Monday, which is this year. This is Monday price action, and this is Friday. So from here to here, on the weekly candle, we will see something like this. We'll see something like this. So it will have small wick above and small wick below. In fact, it might not even have any wick below, because if we look at it, there's just a little tiny wick and a little tiny wick above. Now, how do I know this? Remember what I taught you guys about candlestick combinations, So let's check if what I just showed you guys is the truth on the weekly time frame. And let me remove this thing. And as you can see, small wick below, small wick above. You get that? So this thing did not show, so let me just extend it. So I'm going back to the 1 week time frame, as you can see here. And you can see the parts I marked at the rectangle is the body of the candle. So for those of you who don't know how this works, your job is to go back to watch the time frame and candlestick fractals that I taught you guys. Now, so this is Monday through to Friday. Now, based on what I taught you guys, that you should always reference previous candle, um, previous candle. If we are to reference previous week, oh God, sorry, this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday. So if we were to reference previous week, we'll say this is previous week low here. Okay. So I'm just gonna so previous week low, we call it PWL. And then previous week high, we call that PWH. PWH. Now, reason is because there's the lowest point for last week and the highest point for the last week too. And when this week opened, Monday price action cleared previous week high, but you notice that it did not, it didn't reverse, but did it sell? So this is where we now have to pay attention to daily time frame. Now that we have we have marked okay, you know what, guys, let me just, since I'm using TradingView Premium, I'm just gonna do it this way for you guys so that you can understand. Good. So we have marked previous week high and previous week low. Now we don't know what Monday has in stock for us, but while we have marked previous week high and previous week low, we have Monday high. We're gonna mark that one too, and Monday high will be referenced as previous day high, as PDH, and Monday's low. I'm sorry, Friday low will be no Monday high. Friday high will be referenced as previous day high, and Friday low will be referenced as previous day low. So whatever price now, when Monday candle opens, which signifies a new week, We don't know how it's gonna behave, but one thing we know is that it's gonna clear previous day high or previous day low. And once it clear previous day high or previous day low, we can start looking for what's it called now? Volume transfer from either. So if it clears previous day low, we're looking for volume transfer from askers to bidders. That's VTB. And here we're looking for VTA, volume transfer from bidders to askers. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go to my entry time frame, which is 5 minutes, and I wish I could go lower, but because of time, I wouldn't want to do that. So I'm just going to increase this to 5 hours, and I'm gonna 5x, and just gonna relax for price to show us. So this is more like a back testing session, or if you want to call it a back testing session, no problem. But we have our levels marked, and let's say you can see it almost cleared previous day low, but it didn't clear it. So you see why it's very important that you wait for close of candle. Now, some of you would already say it's gonna clear previous day low and you're gonna buy. Well, even if it's in your profit, you're in profit, the truth is it's still a lucky game. What you did there is risky. Okay, so you don't do that. So we have where we are referencing price, previous day high and previous day low. So I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit because it's very slow. So honestly, I wish this thing can just move faster. But no problem. And that's the thing about trading. Now, many people will tell you, oh, patience, patience, patience. And it's your psychology, it's your psychology. And now you guys can see that those things are false. The reason for your patience should be covered in your technicalities or in your um, trading style. For example, it's not as if market is not moving, but we're not trading. We don't have any entry. We're not in a trade. Why? Because we have what you guys will call point of interest, price of interest. And that's it there. Price of interest. And as you can see, price now clears previous day high, not previous day low. Now, if it had cleared previous day low and it give us reason to buy, we definitely will be in this move. But it didn't do that for us. Now, if you are using other price points as reference, you might probably be in this trade, but we are using daily price points. So you get what I'm saying. So now price has cleared the previous day level. So we're just gonna hope that it gives us. Now we know what we are waiting for is what's it called now? Volume transfer. And once we see that, so now we have intention. You can see that massive selling there. That's intention. And then now you see this one, this massive reversal here. That's we don't know yet. But if it clears this low, then it means it is exhaustion. So the refusal for it to go above this, this intention signifies exhaustion. So just gonna chill and now you can see. Now, for those of you who don't have patience and you think, oh, because price is already dropping, you're gonna sell. You're going to take loss. Yeah, so always wait and learn to listen to what I say. I know why these things are not things that I just think of. They are things that works over and over again on any time frame, any asset, crypto, wherever it is. Just follow up and don't try to be smarter than yourself. Okay, so now that's another intention there. and that is we're hoping this will be an good, yeah, that's an exception there. So and then that's where we enter a short position there, stop loss at that point, and we're hoping that price will deliver. And I think this is a 1:2 our trade. So now it doesn't matter. The point is, I'm not actually looking for the trade. I just want to show you that, you see how price dropped. Okay, price started selling from that point. Get unlike here. Okay, see, once volume gets transferred, now how I've taught you guys how to identify this, volume transfer. Okay, first you wait for intention. Intention is signified by massive selling activities. That is showing you that askers are in charge, and then you hope that price creates bullish movement that does not go above the intention. Now, this bullish move, if it refuses to go above this high point, that is showing you that bulls are exhausted. That's exhaustion for you. And then once they clear this low here, that is confirmation that the bears are in charge, and and then you can can trust that the bears will cook. Okay, so sorry, I'm just gonna stop that there now. Okay, so I'm just gonna, the point is that it delivered, right? So that's just what I want to show to you guys. Okay, so whatever way you decide to trade this is up to you, but it's worked. Okay, so um I'm just gonna proceed to the next day. Yeah, I'm gonna proceed to the I honestly wish, let me switch this to the 15 minutes so that we can speed things up. Yeah, no, honestly, this is too slow for me, honestly, because of our time. Okay, I don't want to spend so much time here. Now, you can see that price eventually went to clear. That's not where I'm showing you. That's not where I'm drawing your attention to. Okay. Now, price cleared previous day high, and as you can see here, it's also cleared previous week high. Okay. So what we are practically waiting for now is, reasons to sell. And as you can see here, we have our reasons to sell here, which is price clearing previous week high and giving us that move. Okay. Now, look, this is another day. This is Tuesday. This Tuesday. Okay, so I'm just going to delete this so that it does not confuse us. This is Tuesday. This is what? This is Monday. Now, previous day high, you can see, even though now look at that, you can see how it cleared previous day high just by a little bit. So now we have reasons to look for volume transfer, and we're hoping that gives us a VTB, yeah, and that was intention. Now we're hoping that this is going to be exhaustion, so we just and that's it. That's our exhaustion from there. That's it there. And as you can see, price, I don't know how long price is going to drop, but the point is that it dropped. Okay, so now you can see that those region where I put, look at those region where I put this is 1:7 RR. Okay, but the point I want to draw to you is that look at where I put the markings and see how price started reversing from that point. So these are the things I'm going to be showing you in the market business model, how to know exactly where price is going to get to and start bouncing back off from. Okay, I think I also did it here the other time where I marked a particular point. Why is it that I did not mark it to drop? Why did I mark those particular spots? You can wind back to this video to watch it. Reason is because I know where price is going to and where they will reverse from as pullbacks. Okay, so all these things you will learn in the market business model. Okay, I'm just showing you price action for the week and how you could have traded it as a trader. Okay, so that's basically 1:7. And if you're a smart trader, you should, if you put enough money in that thing, I think you should be good for the day, except if you're looking for more sell. Of course, we know that we should just be looking for sell opportunities, which is an act of continuation. But I have not taught you guys those things. I've not taught you continuation model. Continuation model is what will tell you how to enter from somewhere around here. What do you look for so that you can follow? You see this cell here, so that you can be part of it up to where price will deliver to somewhere around here. Okay, so yeah, anticipate that price will deliver to somewhere to here, to this high here, this region there. So that's the market for you. Let's honestly just, I want this thing to move fast so that now the thing is, if it clears previous day high again, we look for sell again. Okay, so this is just, rinse and repeat kind of vibe. Now you can see it's done that. So we're looking for, what's it called now, volume transfer. Now let's pay attention that when price cleared previous day high, you see this previous day high cleared, that was cleared again, it was inside this present day. But then by the time we got into this new day, it's created a new high for us. Okay, so we are referencing previous day high. So just have to put it there and let the market do its thing. So this is practically how this is basically a back testing session, guys. Okay, this is a back testing session, if you know permit me to call it that. Okay, so honestly, I just wish price can just, yeah, exactly. Now it's cleared previous day high. We now wait for volume transfer, and that's the volume transfer there. You see it, that's it there. The intention, the delivery, and then that's the short there. Actually, I wouldn't, this is on the, hold on. So no, this it's not here. Just gonna go to the minute time frame. Yeah, good. So so you can see price giving us intention here. Then exhaustion, as you can see, this high unable to break that high. Price going below this level makes our short. Now remember, we're not trading pattern, we're trading logic. So that's the reason why you see this one now. It's kind of different from every other ones we've traded, but the point is that it's still the same, logic you get. So just gonna go back to the 5 minute. So we're just gonna hope that this one delivers. Okay. So I'm just gonna, and as you can see, started selling. And now someone will ask me, why did I mark this region? Well, now you should, let me just mark that region. So you see, this is another 1:9. You can see it there, 1:9. And if you're not greedy, you should be done for the week. I mean, as you can see, the same spot where I put this, see how price started reversing from there. Although price might still continue, but the point is that price reversed from there, and that's what I want to draw your attention to. Okay, so let's just proceed with whatever we're doing. Now notice how every point where I put my TP target, where I put this TP target, like I did here and like I did, I think it was, yeah, it was here. Yeah, like I did here too. Okay, you always notice that I'm not supposed to be deleting those stuff. Notice that they are usually price points. They're always points where market always reverse from. Okay, so and the question you ask is how does Max, how do you know that? That's because we know price direction as MBM traders. Okay, and because of we know price direction, we use that to our benefit, to our advantage. How do you use that to our advantage? We let the market go in our favor. That's why you see now I made 1:6 here, made 1:9 here, and here I think we made about 1:1 or something thereabout. Can't recall. But the point is that we have not taken a single loss this week. Even though there were bullish moves, look at this bullish move now. For some of you would have taken loss here, but we didn't take loss. All these bullish move, they happened in price, but they're not the price we're looking for. They're not what we're looking for. Price is telling us that we should sell. That's why we sold here. It's telling us we should sell. That's why we sold here. We don't care what happens. We don't care what price is telling us to sell. We sell. If it's telling us to buy, we buy. You get what I'm saying? And this is just Wednesday. So let's go to Thursday. And Thursday open and we mark our previous day high and our previous day low. Mark that one too. So where's the previous day low? I think, yeah, this price point here was the previous day low. And price took out the previous day low. I'm sorry guys, I think this thing was just moving. So once price took our previous day low, look at what was happening. It was selling. Now notice intentions. Look at bullish intention, but there was no extortion because price cleared that low. Another bullish intention, but there was no extortion because price cleared the low. So that means it is continuation. And then bullish intention, then price came down creating extortion, and then boom, that's our price there. That's our long there. It's our long opportunity there. That's our short there. I'm sorry, that's our long there. And we let the market do its thing. Now, I'm hoping, yeah, this is previous day high, yeah. So if we anticipate price going above previous day high, that would be 1:11. That's 1:11.67. Okay, but mind you, we marked a point earlier on, so I might just anticipate price going even higher than that. So now, why are we buying? Because price asked us to buy. Notice how price asked us to sell here, sell here. The same week is still asking us to buy. Now look at this week here. Look at this long week here. For so many people, they will say, "Oh, price wicked me out," or "I'm very sure this is a news move," or whatever. Some people would have taken massive SL here, but not for MBM traders. So how many are we're looking at about 1:16. Let me see if price is gonna deliver in that region. So we don't know yet. So just gonna, because I'm sure that price is gonna clear previous day high. Okay, sure about that. So let me pause that. Now look at this. Price cleared previous day high. Okay, it didn't do that. It almost, but it did not. It did not. So this region becomes previous day high too. Now notice something. You see this today, this is Friday here. This is Thursday. Thursday high and Wednesday high. You can see both of them are in the same region, making it what you guys will call a double high. But the way we reference double high in MBM is different. So I will still be optimistic that price will come and clear previous day high. Okay, so so let's proceed. Now, as you can see, this high, you can see volume transfer from, no, hold on, volume transfer there, but the reason why we didn't sell is because price didn't, So volume transfer is going to happen sometimes without price clearing your high, and it's going to deliver. It's part of trading. It happens. This is why I said you guys should learn how to trade beyond, the fact that you are a good analyst with market business model. You should also learn how to trade. Okay, because by learning how to trade, you become a very good trader. By learning how to trade, you become a profitable trader. Now look at this. Look at this. This is price clearing our level. And the funny thing is that when it cleared our level, it still continue going up. So let's just follow price for as long as it's willing to give to us. This is so I'm just gonna just going to relax and let, since it's Friday, so might exactly, so you can see what price did there. So I think we'll just be good. Now there's a volume transfer here. Price has cleared previous day high. Yeah, so it makes sense that we can just close this position at this point because volume is being transferred to from bidders to askers, so we could sell here. Okay, so how many RR that was? We caught about 1:17 RR. So risk to reward. For those of you who don't know RR, it's called risk to reward. Okay, so now this is a short position here. Now, actually, I wouldn't trade this because I would consider this whole move here to be intention. Okay, because I need. Remember, we're trading logic, so some of the things that will happen on price might not be cool with you, and you might just let it go. And finally, this is where you can enter your short position here. Okay, and yeah, good. Now, the funny thing is that price actually came our way a little bit, but it was a loss finally. Eventually, it was a loss. And this now add to the fact that when I was saying that, some trades you just don't feel like, oh, this trade's gonna move. No, well, it's not intuition. I will teach you how to understand. Because the fact that you think it is does not mean it is. You have to have proof, real evidence, something that, for example, I can trust this move more than I can trust this singular candlestick move here. Because look at this whole fall here. There should be, it shouldn't be just a waterfall like that. But I still understand that today is Friday and price might want to make the week for the day, make the week high, WICK week for the week. So WICK for the WEEK. So you want to make the week high for the week. So now we anticipate. Now, whenever you see price take you out like this, all you just need to do is you don't need to start looking for entry again. Just wait for price to clear the high, the present day high. Because if it can take you out here, except if it takes you out and continue selling off, which I'll also teach you how to identify those ones. But whenever you see price take you out here, and you just wait for it to clear previous day high. I think I didn't say this when I was teaching you guys. So it skipped my mind. So whenever you see price take you out here, just wait for it to clear. You see that intention. That from that intention, just wait for price to make another intention. I think I spoke about it. So that new intention that's been created becomes our new reference price. You get so, and as you can see, price went up massively, and let's see if the okay. So now we have intention here for the close of the day and for the close of the week. Then we have, that's our short there. So this is going to be another stop loss here, okay, because we're gonna trade that move there. So hold on. Now, would I agree this for this level to be stop loss? Let me go to the higher time frame. Well, this based on what I taught you, this level will definitely be, a stop loss level. But when you want to trade this level, you will definitely not take stop loss. Okay, this is why I was saying something the other day, that trading is different from analysis. Okay, analysis will definitely, this is definitely a loss. Remember, in MBM we follow logic, not pattern. So this will definitely be a loss. But we wouldn't take these traders. We wouldn't take loss here. I know what I'm saying. Don't worry, guys. I'm not capping. I'm not trying to excuse the loss here. Even if we take loss here, is it not just two losses out of how many trades that, how many are out that we've taken? So, but I will show you guys. Don't worry, what I mean by trading versus analysis. So let's just see where price closed for the week, and let's call it. So as you can see, if this hadn't been a loss, we'll definitely be in profit. But regardless, we are in profit because it wasn't a loss. Okay, so trading wise, it wasn't a loss, but analytically wise, it could have been a loss. So now we see, sorry, hold on, guys. Now we see price clears this high again, and now we're still looking for what? Volume transfer. Don't even know when this volume is going to transfer. Good, that's intention, exhaustion, that's our sell there. That's our short there. And I don't think this one is gonna go far. So let's just and that should be a wrap for the week. And that's it. That's the end of trading for this week. Okay. Now let's look at those times when we take losses, where we took losses. Is it that we were wrong? No, directional wise we were right. Even here, price went away a little bit. It's just that price wasn't ready to, you know, volume was transferable at the point, it was continuation. Now, what happened at this point? What happened at this point? How do we know continuation from reversals? Because look at here, we were hoping for a, because price already cleared previous day high here, and we're hoping for a sell move here, but it didn't happen. Instead, it continued the same thing. Price we were expecting here, and price continued. Now, how do we know that? Now, in the market business model, we have everything is covered. You don't need to stress yourself. Okay, so but let's just make a review of our trading results for this week, and let's see how well we performed. So on Tuesday, I think we took a trade here on Tuesday, but let's just imagine even sorry, on Monday. I think we took a trade here on Monday. Yeah, I think we took a trade somewhere around here, but let's imagine it was a loss. So I'm just gonna say, and we risk 1% of our total equity per trade, 1% or 2%, whatever percentage you decide to lose risk, it doesn't matter. It's your account. So I'm just gonna go to the lower time frame, like the 5 minutes, so that we can see this thing properly. I don't want to play with. Okay, so this is it, yeah. This was the old thing that I'm this low here, that hide there, and then well, it was a 1:1.2, whatever. But so this was a 1:1. But let's just imagine this was a break-even trade for us. Okay. Now, so on Monday was a break-even trade, and then on Tuesday we got 1:6. So we had 6. Then you add it to what we got on Wednesday, which is 9. So 6.9. 9.7 plus 6.2. That should be about 15. So that's 15. Then on Thursday we had a trade that went as high as 1:17. And the funny thing is, we could have even gone higher. We would have gone higher to 1:28. And reason why we would have gone higher is because of, and no, the reason why I didn't show that is because of, I haven't sh- we haven't I'm trying to be realistic, number one. Secondly, I've not shown you guys how to know, you know, price direction and where market is going. But imagine you understand where price is going, you definitely will hold your trade and you will definitely close at 1:29. But then 1:17 is also okay. So 17 plus 15, that's about 32. Okay, so this week we made 32% on our account. I wish I can show you guys my profile, but all these trades I caught all of them. In fact, I caught more than them. Like on this trade now, I was able to get up to 1:20 from this trade. So I was able to get up to 1:15. I can't remember. You see this one? I caught over 1:30 to, I think, about 35 thereabouts. So basically 3 trades and I'm already up almost 100% on my account. If you're trading a prop firm, you're trading a live account, whatever it is you're trading as a trader, whatever it is you're using, with MBM you don't need to risk 1 million pips. If we look at how many pips these trades are, the losses are, right, this is just 12 pips. That's on GU. 12 pips on GU. For those of you who trade GU, you know what we're talking about. This one is about 6 pips. 6 pips. And this one is about 8 pips. Now, for those of you, I mean, guys, come on. For those of you who have been trading, the support guy and resistance, wherever you you know how much you risk per trade. Yeah. So this is a shift in your trading career. Now, in the next video I'll be dropping, I'll be comparing all these trades that we take, and if you had used indicators or other system of trading, I'm very sure you wouldn't have caught stuff that's at premium access. Now, talking about psychology, which like I said, psychology is a function of, psychology should be part of your technical skill. For example, why did we buy here? Because price is here. That's why we bought. Now, before price cleared this previous day high, you see what it did? It went down, 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 came up, up, up. Now, this is not an issue of psychology. It's an issue of your technical skill. Why did we not buy here or sell here? Why were we patient enough to clear previous day high? Because that is what our technical skill requires. So the part of patience in trading is actually when they tell you, oh, you have to be patient, ask them for what? What am I being patient for? Am I being patient for? Many people will tell you, okay, just be patient. Those who learn how to wait is market reward those who are patient. And the truth, we understand what they're saying, but the truth is that you need to have a reason for whatever you do in this market. Okay. So this whole back testing, few little back testing session we had, and walkover that we just did here is happens on all charts. So it's your job to go to other charts, whatever currency is your favorite, and back test them. Now you can see that I didn't talk about session. Okay, definitely, I just came here and I just showed you. Imagine if this is the only thing you trade as a trader, like this is the only thing you focus on. Remember, the market business model is a concept. For some of you, this will be your strong point. Okay, for some of you, it'll be other things. For some of you, to be collaboration of this one and other things. Sometimes you don't need complexity to become to become a profitable trader. You just need to understand it. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. For some of you, I have not taught continuation. By the time I teach continuation and other things, that will be your strong point. All my students cannot have, they will all be profitable, but they definitely will not subscribe to the same. Some of you can easily see previous candles level cleared, and that's your skill. Why some of you can't easily see that? Some of you, your strength to be in sessions. For some of you, your strength to be in timing. Some of you, it will be in price point. But regardless, at the end of the day, all of you are still referencing price. You guys get what I'm trying to say? So if you watch this video from beginning to end, please go back test, and try to get whatever back testing tool you have or whatever you want to do. Just make sure you prosper. That's it. Succeed. Be a good trader that makes money from this market, not somebody that have to go and be selling courses just before you can eat. There's more to trading than meat than explore, guys. Okay, so that's all I have for tonight, and on this note, I'll just have to wish you guys a very wonderful night, and enjoy the rest of your night. Now, our teachings would definitely continue. I just had to drop these ones so that you guys can use them as guidance anytime you feel like you're missing one or two things. Okay, so that's just it, guys. Bye bye.